So Hey Joe is derived from me just walking around in the Philippines, in places where I think not many people would walk around if they're not natives to those islands, and me just walking around, having a good time, exploring. And the little children came running, and they would always go, "Hey Joe, hey Joe, hey Joe." That's what they would call me. Everybody. Anyway, they called me Hey Joe. And this is how Hey Joe was born. In the Philippines. Introducing myself to you, to the world. This is the Black Mustang, and on top sits Nautilus, the white snail, and it already has become the never-ending story, or a never-ending story. So the videos that you're gonna see we not only go to the sacred places, man-made or natural, we also go to the secret places. Gets better by the minute, doesn't it? Yeah. Yes, and then I do also make the most fascinating movies. Road movies, I call them. It started out, which some people, folks, call documentaries, are also funny, silly, outright ridiculous and stupid sometimes, and often created to intentionally look and appear unprofessional, nature and amateurish, so as to encourage the audience to come to the thought, "Oh, even I can do that." And that is what I want. That you go out and start doing something silly, stupidly, innocent, fearless, with a childlike joy and happiness, without judgment for yourself. These Hey Joe documentaries are also highly educative, spiritual in nature, and natural in spirit. So, enjoy, enjoy, and enjoy.
Like sitting here, close to the pier in Bogo City in the Philippines, you wouldn't even believe that existed before.
It also represents everything that is beyond the ordinary, like
could say God, the divine architect of the universe, or all of the universes, or all of the worlds. You could also say it represents the unseen that exists. It is also the peace and the tranquility and the regeneration after the storm. The place where nobody wants to go, because they're considered low places. And I start to tend to believe now, from what I've seen, that God lives in those low places. He likes those places very much. You guys are... Right? For improvement. And out of these low places, with the help of man, angels and archangels and others, God is able to transform into a better place. He's trying to capture the creative force of creation itself, or traces of it, however, wherever it shows up, and however and wherever it manifests. Is the one that brings you to the sacred places, the holy shrines in all their different forms and varietals of existence.
So I make to speak, and the reaction that I want to evoke in the audience is that, oh, this is silly, this is stupid, I can do that too. And this is what I want. I want you to get off your couch, ouch, get off your couch, and you go. And you do it too. Go out and have an adventure. That's where I would like. Any person can have an adventure. If one goes and does that, anything what one does in nature or going out, throw off the bowlines, like as Mark Twain said, go and have an adventure. Leave the fear behind. We're gonna have adventures everywhere. And that's what I do. I go around and have adventures. So come and join me for an adventure. Let's go. Join me. Come along.